Good afternoon, children. Hope you all are fine, and you have got the timetable for half yearly exam, and you are taking your preparations properly. So today, I'm going to discuss the questions, few questions, the type of questions rather, which will be there in the half yearly portion. Okay, the as I told you all that we are going to take 40 marks exam. The half yearly exam will be the full marks will be 40, and maximum questions will be a short answer type question, as we are taking the exam in online method. So in that as we have taken the exam in pre half yearly, so in the same way we are taking the exam in half yearly also, and the question will be the pattern of the question will be same as uh, pre half yearly. Okay. And along with this, along with today's class, I have given a model question in that worksheet section. You will be getting that, okay, in Google form, and you have to you just solve that. You will be uh, getting the feel of the half yearly exam. Okay, so this is there. And regarding the questions, as I told you all that all the questions, to get the questions properly, you have to read the all the chapters thoroughly. Okay. Again, I have got few doubts. You have few of you have some doubt in few portions. So today we will be discussing few of them. But it's as the questions are long questions, or we have to write, already we have discussed those things. But as you are having doubt on that, so today I will be telling that from where you can get those answers. Okay, but especially today's class, I will be telling you all from where you have to read, and on which portions you have to put more stress. Okay, so let's start. See, first of all, let me tell you all that in matter chapter you have some doubt, and exercise 2, I think. Exercise 2. So here, see, all the answers you will be getting in the book. So those who are having doubt in this portion, exercise 2 already we have discussed. So as we don't have much time for the exam, so this the full exercise it's not possible to discuss in this class. So I'm just telling you all that from this chapter, you read the chapter, this portion thoroughly, you will be getting all the answers of your question. Okay, see, these are very easy, and each of the question, all the questions we have discussed already. Okay, so you just follow those classes, and you just go through this chapter. Then you will be, I hope you can get all the answers. Okay, and as especially we are for the we are preparing, we are doing the revision work for the half yearly, and their long type of questions will not be there. So that's why today we are putting more stress on the objective type questions. Okay, now uh, element, compound and mixture. Okay, this chapter again you are having doubt, as chapter 4 and 5, these two the name is not actually it's not matching with the chapter. The name of the chapter which is there in the book, that is not matching with the curriculum. So as I several times I told you that uh, you have to follow whichever we are doing in the class, and whichever is there in the curriculum, you just follow those things. Okay, especially here, formula of the compounds, these are not there in this curriculum, and we have not done those. Okay, so this portion will not be there, so no need to worry about this. Except those whatever things we have done in the class, or during the live classes, as I told you all, so those portions, on those portions you have to put more stress. Okay, uh, see here, uh, this chapter, element, compound, pure substances. here nothing to omit, only the formulas of the substances, formula of the compounds, these are omitted. No, means the writing of the formula will not come. Okay, but as we have done that, how many molecules are there, how many atoms are present in a particular molecule, like this type of question you have got in the pre-Hafele unit test also. Suppose in this mock test also, in this revision test also, I have given one such question, like water, suppose. Okay, so water, this is the formula of water. So writing of the formula of water will not come, but suppose how many atoms are present in a single water molecule, that may come. So how many atoms? How many atoms are there? 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. So here total 3 atoms are there present in one water molecule. Now if we take 2 water molecule, then we have to multiply this with 2. That means total 6 atoms are present here. How many hydrogen atoms are present in one water molecule? So this will be 2 into 2, 4 hydrogen atoms. So this type of simple questions are there, which we have already discussed, and 2 oxygen atoms. Okay, so if we see the structure of water, this is the structure of water. Okay, so in one single molecule of water, you can see 2 hydrogen atoms are there. So in 2 water molecule, we will be getting 4 hydrogen atoms. In the same manner, in one water molecule, there is only 1 oxygen atom. So in 2 water molecule, there will be 2 oxygen atoms. It's so simple. So in this manner, for other molecules also, we can ask the same thing. Okay, like ammonia, see, NH3, this is the formula of ammonia. So this question I have given in this test also, that how many molecules, total how many atoms are there in a single ammonia molecule. So this is the formula of ammonia, and from this you can calculate the total number of atoms present in ammonia molecule. Okay, so this kind of questions are there. Next, for mixtures, this chapter, here rest of these things, that means the formula and all, or the uses of different elements and compounds, this we have not done, you know that, and this will be not there in the exam. Okay, so page number, I'm telling the page number, you just note it down. See page number 49, uses of different elements and compounds on the basis of their properties. This we have not done. Formulas, this chapter, in this page number 47, so many formulas are there, 47, 46. Okay, so this we have not done, so this also no need to do. Only you can just the calculation of the total number of atoms and all, so these are there. Next, see mixture, this chapter, pure substances and mixture. So here you know the separation techniques, these are important. This we have done already for the pre-half yearly. So this is also there in this half yearly portion, and these are important. So how to separate different mixtures, heterogeneous mixture, homogeneous mixture, these are there. The name of the separation techniques, these are important. You all know this. Okay, which a compound, which a mixture, that also are there. Okay, pure substances, like all the compounds and elements and compounds, these are pure substances. Elements and compounds, these are all these are pure substances. Like elements means metals, gold, silver, or chlorine, bromine, iodine. These are non-metals. These are their compounds like sodium chloride or calcium carbonate or water or ammonia. These are compounds. So these are pure substances. Whereas impure substances are mixtures. Mixtures are, these are impure substance. That means uh, more than one substances are mixed together. Okay, so impure substance where we will be getting a mixture of two or more substances, like salt solution. This is a impure substance because salt means sodium chloride is also there, along with this water is also there, and they can be mixed in any proportion. That's why these are called mixture and these are called impure substance. Okay, so this difference, you know. Acha, alloys and all this we have not done. This things will be not there in the exam. Okay, differences. Acha, need for separation and separation techniques. This we have done. You know this. You have to do this part properly. Okay, one word answer, one word question, like the solid substance left in the filter paper. This question, I think it was there in the pre-half yearly test. So these bold letters, you know this. Once you just go through this chapter properly, go through these portions properly, easily you can understand that which, from which part question may be there, question can be made. Okay, see this sedimentation, supernatant liquid, decantation, sediment, all these are from this question, maybe question can be formed. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to go through this line by line, then I hope there will be no problem. Okay, so this see table number 5.1, here also all those separation techniques and examples of the mixtures, these are given. Principle of separation, all these are given. So here you can get the whole thing together. Okay, see from this part. Okay, table number 5.1, you have done this already. Okay, in page number 65 it's there. Achha. So I hope more or less all we have discussed, and rest of all we are getting the live class, so you just use it properly. You just be present in the live class, and whatever queries you are having, you just ask those. Okay, clear your doubts. This is there, and give the test properly, give the revision test which through the worksheet which I have given. So do that seriously, and read the book thoroughly properly. Okay, line by line, then I hope there will be no problem at all. Okay, so keep studying, do your revision work properly, and have a good day. Thank you.